In this video I am going to draw this sketch. So to draw it, first I am going to draw the half sketch and then I am going to mirror it to make the complete sketch. Go to start, mechanical design, part design, name it tutorial 3, and then I am going to start my sketching on XZ plane and go to sketch. So first I am going to draw a reference line. I am going to select the construction, draw a construction line, and then deactivate this construction line. Then I am going to select the profile tool. I'm going to select this line and make it construction line. Now I am going to deselect it. I'm going to select the profile tool, start the profile tool from the origin, make a horizontal line, then a vertical line, and then press the ESC escape button on your keyboard. And now I'm going to dimension it. Select this line, dimension constraint, this dimension total is 200, so this is 100. Dimension from this line, select this line, press Ctrl, select this line, this dimension is given as 90, and then I am going to select this line, dimension for this line is given as 40. And then we are going to add dimension from this line to this line. So I am going to select this line, press Ctrl, select this line, and this dimension is given as 55. And now I am going to add the corners. So I am going to select the corner, select this line, and the dimension is given as 10. Then I am going to select corner, select this line, this dimension is given as 10. Then I am going to select corner, select this line, and this dimension is 10. And select the stand. Now I am going to mirror this portion of sketch with the reference of this reference line. So I am going to select these lines or the portion of the sketch which I wanted to mirror it. So I am going to select this line, I am going to press the Ctrl and select all the lines and or corners which we want to mirror it, and then go to mirror and select the reference line. The whole sketch will be mirrored. So we are done. I'm going to exit the sketch, then I'm going to pad and make it to the length of 100, and then I'm going to start the sketching on this front face of the model, and then again press. I'm going to pan it, and then I'm going to select the elongated hole. I'm going to start from this point to this point, and this dimension is added automatically, so we don't need it. I'm going to delete it, and then I'm going to add the dimension for this elongated hole. So the dimension of this arc is given, which is 10. This arc is also given 10. We are good. Then I am going to add the position dimension from this center point to this side. This dimension is given as 40, and the dimension of the length of this elongated from this center to this center is also given. So I am going to select this line, and this dimension is given as 120, and the position dimension from this line to this line is also given. So I am going to select this line, press Ctrl, select this line, and then go to constraint dimension. This dimension is given as 20. So we are done. I am going to exit the sketch. Now the sketch is selected, so I am going to select the pocket because we wanted to remove the material, and I am going to select it up to next, so it will remove all the material. Now you can rotate your model, and you can see I'm going to press the isometric again and fit in all. Now again I am going to select this face, and I am going to open the sketching on this face, and I am going to pan it here. Again I am going to select the elongated hole, and this time I am going to add a elongated hole here, and this dimension is added automatically, and I am going to delete it. I'm going to select this arc, select the dimension. This dimension is given 5, radius is 5, and again this arc 5, and then I am going to add the position dimension. I'm going to select this point, and I'm going to select this line, dimension it to 40, and this length dimension is given as 30, and the dimension from this line to this line is also given, which is 20. And now we also needed this elongated hole on the other side of this design. We can draw it again, but to save the time I am going to draw a reference line. I am going to select line, then I am going to activate my construction line because I wanted a construction line. So I am going to select it, then deselect the construction line. So now I am going to select this line, then press the Ctrl, select this arc, this line, this arc, and I am going to click the mirror operation, and then I am going to select the reference line. It will be mirrored. And now I am going to exit the sketch, and I am going to select the pocket because we wanted to remove the material, and from the type of pocket I am going to select the up to next, so it will remove the material up to the next, and you can rotate it, and you can see from all sides, from top, bottom. This is done, and I am going to change the view to isometric and fit in all.